We're here on the sidewalk in front of the Lacombe Hub on 49C Plaza, or soon to be Plaza rather. Council has allotted $1.2 or $3 million for this project, which is substantial. Perhaps, TJ, you can just go through what's going to happen down here, some of the demolition and what it's going to be replaced with.
Sure. Thanks, Mayor Creasey. So yeah, the 49C Plaza project was initiated by the DARP committee. So the plaza has the goal of bringing more foot traffic to downtown, and so it'll be a space that different community members and groups can host events in the summer. So we will be converting this 49C Avenue into a one-way street southbound. We will be adding decorative string lights down the length of the street. We will be adding paving stones to the roadway, widening the sidewalks, to make it more walkable and pedestrian-friendly space. On the corner of the Flatiron building, we'll be adding a large concrete bulb out onto 50th Ave, which will serve as a traffic calming measure, as well as adding a flashing pedestrian crosswalk across 50th Ave to enhance pedestrian safety.
Nice. So that's really going to give it that plaza feel. As you know, trees are important in Lacombe, and I have received a couple of calls, people concerned that all the trees were going to be removed. In fact, we did have to remove a couple of trees that were no longer suitable to be here, and were kind of in the way for the construction anyway. So people can rest assured that I think that all the trees that are going to be removed for this project have been already.
That is correct.
Okay, so all the birds that you're singing along here are going to stay, and the trees will stay in front of the residences, and I'm really excited about seeing this come together. It's going to be great to see when it's completed.
For sure.
One item that I don't believe we mentioned was the lighting. There's going to be some additional lighting in this area, which I think is going to add an awful lot. Just touch on that briefly.
Yeah, so we'll be installing decorative string lights starting right from the crosswalk on the end of 49C Ave all the way up to 50th Avenue. So it's your typical white lights that will be on a photo cell, and they'll come on when it's dusk and have an automatic timer to be turned off. Then can also be turned on and off for different events if needed.
So in addition to the trees and lighting that I've heard about, of course, parking always comes up. How are we enhancing parking in this area?
Yeah, thanks, Mayor Creasey. So as part of turning this road into a one-way street southbound and widening the sidewalks, we were actually able to turn these stalls from angle parking to 90-degree parking and extend the parking. So we'll be adding 11 stalls to this street. And this includes 2 stalls being on 50th Avenue.
That's great to hear. I know there's no magic solution for parking in downtown, but adding 11 is a big deal. I look forward to seeing that come as well.